I want to thank you, Right Honourable Speaker, for giving me the opportunity to speak after my chair. Honourable colleagues, we are here because we all love our country. And this is what we call home. It's not about regions. Right Honourable Speaker, I want to thank the House and also encourage them to keep being objective when we're deliberating on some of these matters. Honourable Bright Ramirama, the Minister for Agriculture as of now, Right Honourable Speaker, I want this House, before even you debate the report for coffee, interest yourself in the Auditor General's report on agriculture for the financial 22-23. Right Honourable Speaker, good enough I came with it. Right Honourable Speaker, we had, no please, this is my time, we had a scenario where, Right Honourable Speaker, we had,
Honourable members, I have said, let's be calm.
Right Honourable Speaker, I would expect my sizement, Honourable Ogwan, to respect the fellow member. Yes, because in any case they will tell you to stand up. No, that's it.
But Madam Speaker, now that Madam Speaker,
you can't sit. No.
Honourable members,
You are short.
Honourable members, honourable members, honourable members, honourable members, honourable members, can I have order? Can I have order? Namuga is right. Let's exercise it.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker, for protecting, and we must appreciate nature. Right Honourable Speaker, we are looking at two things objectively. For me, I'm looking at the performance of an entity as of now that intends to take over responsibility of an authority. Right Honourable Speaker, all of you colleagues remember the issue of the foot and mouth disease. This is the same ministry that failed to manage that disaster when it happened. They were given money, failed to procure the vaccines, and we had over a million dose vaccines that expired within the stores. They expired. Yes. Two, they bought goats in the same report. You bought goats and all of them died. Yes, we bought.
Thank you. Evans.
Have any more authority to take over UCDA because you can't manage it.
Evans, Kanyike. Lutamaguzi. Evans Lutamaguzi Mukatuliki.
Thank you. Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker.
Members, let's speak faster. So many people want to speak.
Yes. Right Honourable Speaker, according to the three reports which were read yesterday here from the chairperson of the committee and the two minority reports, they stipulated very clearly that UCDA should not go to the Ministry of Agriculture. I listened very clearly. I know Honorable Linda is my good friend. Let me hope that you are not intimidated. Let me hope that you are not intimidated, because the way you presented the report, it was a good report. But the way you concluded, it looked like...
You make your submission.
Right Honourable Speaker, according to the reports which were presented here yesterday, it clearly stipulates that UCDA should not go to the ministry.
Thank you. Lutamaguzi.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, when you had just become a Speaker of this August House, you say to the public that this is a people-centered parliament.
Don't put me into
I withdraw, Right Honorable
your
Speaker.
submission.
I withdraw,
put
Right
me-
Honorable Speaker.
No. Go straight to the bill.
Yes,
the coffee.
Right Honorable Speaker, being a coffee farmer, in the following. In the history we have ever had coffee marketing board. It went. We had the cooperatives. They went. There is no way you can cut a hand that feeds you, honorable ministers here. The economy you are talking about today is boosted by UCDA. One of the sectors that boosts this economy is UCDA. Unless there are pressures behind. I had the report which was read by the chair. It was very clear apart from the conclusion. So therefore, being a member of parliament, Right Honorable Speaker, a coffee farmer, and a defender of people down there in the villages of Nakaseka and across the country, including you, the Speaker, because in the beginning you told us you are also a coffee farmer. We are saying no to rationalization. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Alan.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for the opportunity.
Seungu first, then Alan. Seungu first, then Alan.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, one of the most bright people in the army during that time is Honorable Bright Ramirama here. And if he takes history of Masaka, when they captured Masaka, one of the resources they used to win the war was coffee. You took coffee, signatures made by General Eli Tumwine, the late, may so rest in peace, and that's how, and Leyland vehicles. That was coffee marketing board. Later on, you killed the coffee after taking government. And the people have fought their battle. You know where? People have. Why? Why do you fear people having money? Statistics in our constituencies show that because of coffee and UCDA giving them seedlings, people have got money. They are paying fees for their children. They are taking them to St. Mary's College. They are even paying money in government USE schools where they are not giving enough funds. But here you are trying to bring a penalty by meandering back to the system. Kindly, Honorable Bright Rambirama, go to Isinjiro, where you come from. You know that bananas being grown there. Were they there at that time? What have you done to horticulture? Obote.
Right Honorable Speaker, I come from Kasambia and they grow coffee. I want to make some clarification. Honorable Seungu and all the other colleagues that mentioned that UCDA gives coffee seedlings. UCDA has never given any coffee seedling in my constituency. It is Operation Wealth Creation that has been giving coffee seedlings in the constituencies, not UCDA. Second, Right Honorable Speaker, the information I want to give you. Yes, the information I want to give you.
Yes, you give the information. Give the information.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. UCDA that these people are talking about has never even sent any staff in my constituency to know how many coffee farmers that are in my constituency. If your mother ministry says you, therefore, Right Honorable Speaker, the information I wanted to give him and the clarification is that UCDA has never given any coffee seedling to my people, not even to any person here. They can even confess.
Yeah. Thank you, Madam Speaker. You see, Madam Speaker, there are members, sometimes we give time to talk. And wasting time with Honorable Kabanda is really a wastage of time. Because if you are a member of parliament, and you are not aware of what is doing.
Tell us what you're saying.
Madam Speaker, I have to care because he was giving information.
You and continue.
He needs more time to be educated about constituency and UCDA. But however, continue with your spirit as you are taking it to yourself. The boomerang will be on you. The boomerang is on you. But UCDA has been giving us seedings. From Ngabirano, they now the one who took over, they have been doing that role. Even quality assurance alone. When you talk about Kasambia that does not have quality assurance, about
Thank you.
who are you presenting in this house?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alan.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for the opportunity. Madam Speaker, I listened very well to the Minister. He was suggesting a transition of 3 years.
Yes.
And Honorable Abedi Wanika came in and gave in a transition of 5 years. Madam Speaker, they are not giving us a justification. And some people are suggesting 10 years. Others are suggesting 20 years.
Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister. This young man here has a very good, bright future. The young boy is asking you, what is the justification of the 3 years? No, the young MP is very brilliant. That is a very good question.
Madam Speaker,
you will come, Honorable Minister. You take note.
Yes.
He has a very pertinent question.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the Minister is not giving us a justification. And even Honorable Abedi Bwanika failed. Therefore, Madam Speaker, why are we legislating in anticipation? Why don't you wait until the 3 years elapses, or even 10, or even 5?
So you agree that we give the 3 years to elapse, then we legislate?
Madam Speaker, I'm recommending.
You're recommending?
I'm recommending like this. I'm recommending finally. We are not allowed to legislate in anticipation. Therefore, I recommend we maintain the status quo and we don't rationalize UCDA. Thank you.
Derek.